The cafeteria erupted in laughter as Derek Sawyer's lunch tray clattered to the floor. Spaghetti sauce splattered across his worn sneakers. Marcus Chen stood over him, phone recording, already uploading to their school's gossip page. "Silent Derek strikes again," Marcus announced. "What's wrong, freak? Daddy never teach you to speak?" Derek's jaw clenched. If only they knew his father couldn't teach him anything, couldn't even acknowledge his existence. "Leave him alone," Sarah Martinez said from a nearby table, but her voice was drowned out by jeers. Derek gathered his things silently, meeting no one's eyes. This was Lincoln High in suburban Philadelphia, where reputation meant everything, and his meant nothing. The quiet scholarship kid who never fought back, never spoke up, just took it. 3 years of this hell. In the bathroom, Derek locked himself in a stall and pulled out his phone. One new message from an unknown number. "Your father wants to see you. Tonight. Come alone. 2247 Riverside Drive." His hands trembled. William Cross didn't send messages. William Cross was Philadelphia's most powerful crime boss, untouchable, ruthless, the man who'd gotten his mother pregnant 17 years ago and vanished. The secret Derek had protected his entire life because exposure meant danger, or worse, disappointment from a man who'd never wanted him. But Derek was tired of being invisible, tired of swallowing humiliation. Maybe it was time the ghost became real. He texted back, "I'll be there."
The brownstone on Riverside Drive looked ordinary, but Derek noticed the cameras, the bulletproof windows, the man in expensive suits standing at corners. His stomach twisted as he climbed the steps. A man with dead eyes answered, patted him down professionally, then led him through rooms filled with mahogany and leather. William Cross sat behind an oak desk, 52 years old, silver-haired, terrifying in his stillness. Derek saw his own eyes staring back. "Sit," William said, not warm, commanding. "Why now?" Derek asked, surprising himself by speaking. "Your mother contacted me, said you're being heard at school. That's unacceptable." William slid a folder across the desk. Inside were photos, Marcus, his friends, their families, addresses, financial records, secrets. "These boys have made you their target." "I can handle it," Derek lied. "You shouldn't have to." William's voice dropped. "You're my son. I've watched from distance, kept you safe from my world. But you're 17 now, old enough to choose. I can make them stop, make them fear you, or you can keep suffering in silence." Derek's hands shook, holding the folder. "What's the price?" "You join my organization after graduation. Learn the business. Become what I've built." William leaned forward. "Or walk away now, and I'll still protect you from shadows, but you'll never contact me again." Power or principles? Derek thought of Marcus's face, the years of torture. "I need time," he whispered. "You have 24 hours. School the next day felt different. Derek moved through hallways with William's offer burning in his pocket. The folder he'd kept, filled with ammunition. Marcus cornered him by the lockers, flanked by Jake and Connor. "Heard your mom's a waitress at Lucky's Diner," Marcus sneered, shoving Derek's shoulder. "Tips must be good. She afford that trailer on charity?" Derek's fist clenched. In the folder, he'd read that Marcus's father was embezzling from his law firm. One phone call to authorities and Marcus's perfect life would implode. "Got nothing to say," Jake laughed. "Typical." Sarah appeared, clutching her textbooks. Why are you like this, Marcus? What did he ever do to you? Stay out of this, Martinez. Marcus pushed past her roughly. She stumbled, books scattering. Something snapped. Derek grabbed Marcus's wrist, squeezing hard. The hallway went silent. Derek had never fought back, never touched anyone. Marcus's eyes widened in genuine surprise. "Touch her again," Derek said quietly. "You'll regret it." Marcus jerked free, laughing nervously. "Big talk from a coward," but he walked away faster than usual. Sarah stared at Derek. "That was brave." "No," Derek said, helping collect her books. "It was stupid." That afternoon, Derek's phone buzzed. A video, Marcus's car getting keyed in the parking lot by unknown figures. Then a text from William. Lesson 1. Power protects what matters. Decision time approaches. Derek's hands wouldn't stop shaking. Derek found Sarah after school, sitting alone in the library. She looked up, surprised. He'd never approached anyone voluntarily. "Thank you," she said, "for this morning." Derek sat carefully across from her. "Why do you defend me? Everyone else pretends I don't exist." "Because I know what it's like." Sarah's eyes darkened. "My brother was bullied until he..." She stopped, swallowing hard. "He didn't make it. So when I see it happening, I can't stay quiet." Guilt flooded Derek. He'd been so consumed by his own suffering, he'd never noticed hers. "I'm sorry. Marcus is getting worse," Sarah continued. "He cornered me yesterday after practice. Said if I kept defending you, he'd spread rumors. His dad's a lawyer. They destroy people." Derek's jaw tightened. The folder contained everything. Marcus's father's affairs, his mother's prescription drug problem, their family's carefully constructed lies. He could annihilate them. "What if he stopped?" Derek asked quietly. "What if Marcus suddenly left you alone? Left everyone alone?" Sarah studied him. "How would that happen?" Derek's phone buzzed. Another text from William. "Time's up. Choose now. Protection requires commitment. Half measures get people killed." Marcus appeared in the library doorway, smirking. "Cozy. Hey, Martinez, didn't know you liked charity cases." His eyes found Derek. "Parking lot, 5 minutes. You and me. Let's see if you've got any fight." Sarah grabbed Derek's arm. "Don't!" But Derek was already standing, something dark and certain rising inside him. The parking lot had gathered a crowd by the time Derek arrived, phones out, hungry for violence. Marcus stood center, cracking his knuckles, flanked by his crew. Derek saw Sarah at the edge, terrified. He saw other faces too, students who'd ignored his suffering for years, now excited for entertainment. "Finally grew a spine?" Marcus called. "Let's make this quick." Derek didn't respond. He walked forward steadily until they stood face to face. Marcus swung first, a clumsy right hook telegraphed from miles away. Derek sidestepped, and years of watching, learning, surviving took over. He struck Marcus's solar plexus precisely, dropping him gasping. The crowd went silent. Marcus's friends moved forward, but a black SUV pulled up sharply. 2 of William's men emerged, not threatening, just present. The message was
clear. Derek leaned close to Marcus. Your father's embezzling $400,000 from Whitmore and Associates. Your mother's buying pills from a dealer on 5th Street. I have proof, photos, records. One word from me and your family's dynasty becomes a prison sentence. Marcus's face drained of color. Leave me alone, Derek whispered. Leave Sarah alone. Leave everyone alone, or I destroy everything you have. He straightened, addressing the crowd. Anyone else want to make my life hell? Silence. Good. Derek walked to the SUV. William's man opened the door. Your father's waiting. Inside, Derek found William watching footage of the confrontation on a tablet. Impressive. Natural talent. William smiled coldly. You've made your choice. Not yet. I have conditions.
William's expression hardened. You don't negotiate with me. Then I walk away, Derek said, steadier than he felt. I used your information, but I'm not joining your organization. I won't become a criminal. You already are. William gestured at the tablet. Blackmail, intimidation. Welcome to the family business. No, Derek's voice cracked. I used those tools to stop bullying, not to hurt innocent people. There's a difference. Is there? William leaned back. I protect neighborhoods, provide for families, maintain order. Your heroes in Congress do worse with legal paperwork. Morality is perspective. Mom always said you'd twist everything. Derek stood to leave. Thank you for the help, but I'm not you. William's hand shot out, gripping Derek's wrist with surprising strength. For a moment, his mask slipped, something raw and almost vulnerable beneath. Your mother was the only person who ever saw good in me. She thought our son might be different, better. I've watched you for 17 years, hoping she was right. Then let me be different, Derek pleaded. William released him slowly. Marcus will retaliate eventually. His family has resources, connections. Without my protection, I'll face it. Derek moved toward the door. Wait. William's voice softened impossibly. Come to dinner. One meal. Let me know my son before you vanish forever. Derek paused, torn. The monster who'd abandoned them was offering crumbs of connection. Sunday, Mom comes too. William's eyes glistened briefly. Agreed. Derek left, unsure if he'd won or lost everything.
Sunday dinner was surreal. William's home transformed. Flowers, real food instead of intimidation. Derek's mother arrived tense, beautiful in her worn dress, refusing William's offered coat. They sat like strangers playing family. You've grown strong, William told Derek. Your mother raised you well. Don't, Derek's mother, Linda, pointed her fork. Don't pretend 17 years of child support checks make you a father. You refused my offers because they came with strings. Linda's voice rose. Join the organization, move into your world, let our son become a criminal. I worked 3 jobs to keep him clean. Derek watched them, the love that had created him still flickering beneath years of resentment. Stop, he said quietly. Both turned. I invited you here to see if we could be something, anything. But this, he gestured at the tension, this is poison. William's phone buzzed insistently. He glanced down, and his face went white. "Get down!" He lunged, throwing Linda and Derek under the table as the window exploded. Gunfire erupted, rapid, professional, terrifying. William's security returned fire. Glass rained. Derek covered his mother, heart hammering. The attack lasted 30 seconds but felt eternal. Silence finally fell. William emerged bleeding from his shoulder, checking them frantically. "Are you hurt?" "What the hell?" Linda started. "Marcus's father hired contractors. They found out you threatened them. This is my world, Derek. Still want to be different?" Derek stared at his mother's terrified face, understanding the true cost of his choices.
The hospital was quiet at 3 a.m. William's wound was superficial, but Derek couldn't stop shaking. His mother held him like he was 5 again, whispering assurances. In one moment of pride, he painted a target on everyone he loved. William appeared in the doorway, arm bandaged. "Marcus's father's been arrested. My attorneys ensured the contractor's talk. He'll spend 20 years minimum." He sat carefully. "I've arranged protection for you both. Permanent. No strings." "Why?" Derek asked hoarsely. "Because you were right." William's voice broke. "I've spent 30 years justifying monsters' logic. Tonight, I almost lost the only people who ever mattered, the only real things in my rotten life." Linda studied him. "You can't undo the past, William." "No. But maybe," he looked at Derek, "maybe I can do better going forward. I'm not asking to be your father. I lost that right. But let me be someone who protects you from the darkness I've created." Derek thought of Marcus, broken but alive, of Sarah, finally safe, of choosing power and learning its terrible price. "I don't forgive you," he said carefully, "but maybe someday we can build something honest." William nodded, tears streaming unashamed. "That's more than I deserve." Outside, dawn broke over Philadelphia. Derek walked with his mother to their car, feeling the weight of William's men watching from shadows, a dark inheritance he'd never wanted but couldn't refuse. He wasn't quiet Derek anymore. He was William Cross's son, and somehow he'd have to learn to live in both worlds without losing himself completely. The burden felt crushing, but at least now, nobody would hurt him or the people he loved ever again.